Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today we are going to do a new moon reading. The new moon will be 26th, 27th, that time period, depending on where you are in the world. Here in the UK it's going to be on the 27th, around 8:30 p.m. So it should be fun for me because that is my birthday. So I'm going to have a lovely new moon on my birthday, which is all about new beginnings, fresh starts, growth and transformation. So we're going to start off with some Moonology Oracle cards, then we'll hit the messages, same Moonology, and the manifest. Then we'll play some tarot and we'll finish off with some healing mantra cards. We're just going to take 4, just sort of somewhat one per week, but this is just a general reading, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I've got 2 cards, so we're going to honour that. Okay, so what do you need to release? Well, that's what the new moon is about, new beginnings. So in order to get the new, you have to release the old. So what are you going to release? And don't let your past hold you back. I'm just going to put that sort of off to the side as the extra reading, extra card. So that's for somewhat for week 1. So for week 2, the next card out is Meditate and Contemplate. And then we've got Expect Powerful Change. Expect Powerful Change. This is a powerful new moon. Taurus is all very grounded energy and very stable energy. So you could be expecting something kind of shaken up a little bit. That doesn't surprise me at all. And then you are very close to achieving your goal. Shall we just sort this out a little bit so that we can see, because we've got the extra card. Hold on. That's kind of the best we're going to get. Okay, so moving on to the Moonology messages deck. So what message wants to come out with? Don't let your past hold you back. And what do you need to release? We have got Day Moon with Love. Okay, so maybe what you need to release is a love, potentially, or just the energy that, you know, a past love maybe that's holding you back from taking a step forward with a new love. Okay, so for the next week, I say in inverted commas, we've got Meditate and Contemplate. And the message that comes out with that is forgiveness. So yeah, maybe it's time to forgive not only past loves, but also yourself. Okay, and we've got some butterfly imagery on that card, which is very transformative. Like I said, new moons are about new beginnings, fresh starts, growth and transformation. Okay, so what can we expect with this powerful change? Mystery. Oh, maybe there's something that's being hidden from us at this time, something we're not meant to see, something that is to come in but only after we've cleared out some of the old crap. Okay, and for the last week, again I say in inverted commas, we've got you're very close to achieving your goal. And what wants to come out with that? It's meant to be. Okay, so whatever it is that you're working on, if it's love, if it's forgiveness, it's meant to be. Okay, so keep working, whatever this mystery is that we don't know yet. And that's fine, because we've come out of eclipse season, but eclipses are all about sort of masking, well, not all about, but the eclipse, obviously, you know, it masks the sun. The moon on a full eclipse goes in front of the sun and it covers the disc. I say the disc just because that's how we see it, obviously. So yeah, so there could be something being obscured here. It's meant to be obscured because you're not meant to know what it is until you've cleared out this whole energy. It could also be, this could just be doing it with love. Okay, so moving on and forgiving someone or a situation, yourself, however it manifests in your daily living, whatever this means to you. Just do it with love and with, you know, forgiveness with love, and take those steps forward. And, you know, you want to clear out karma, you don't want to create it. Okay, that's a message for someone that came in. Then we have got, this is the Moonology Manifest deck. I might just move that out of the way a bit. So what is it that we could be potentially manifesting? What it is that wants to come through? So this is for the what do you need to release? Don't let your past hold you back. Love. Full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. Yeah, go with the flow. Okay, it's meant to be. You're on your life path. It's working out the way it's supposed to be working out. You're not anywhere you shouldn't be, at a place where you shouldn't be. So don't think just because other people are doing something different that you're doing it wrong. You're not. Okay, so this is for the sorry, I just saw something pop up on my phone. Meditate and contemplate and forgiveness. And this is the new moon in Taurus. You can't make this up because this is for the new moon in Taurus. Know your worth. Yes, understand who you are. Do it with love. Do it with forgiveness. Lead from your emotions. You know, be loving and be thoughtful and generous. However that sits with you. But know your worth. Okay, don't allow people to manipulate you or treat you in ways they shouldn't be. Okay, and for the next one, which is expect powerful change, dark side of the moon, mystery, full moon in Scorpio, breathe through the tension. Yeah, it's meant to be. You know, don't just, this is I had a reading on the day that I'm filming this, because I can't, I have to film on days when I can film. I can't film every single day. But one of the messages that came through was just to take that deep breath. And also what is interesting is the next full moon. Let me check when that is, because obviously Taurus and Scorpio are opposites. So the next full moon, which will be on the 12th of May, will be in Scorpio. Okay, so I wonder if there's going to be something significant about these 2 dates. So the 27th of April and the 12th of May. Something between those dates could be quite significant. That's still Taurus season, isn't it? When does Taurus season end? 20th-ish? Yeah, 20th of May. So I wonder if there's something sort of in Taurus season that's going to be quite divinely guided. A goal that you're close to achieving that's very divinely guided. There's something you're not being shown yet, but it's going to be extremely powerful. Just go forward with love and respect and remain calm and grounded. In Taurus season, we're all about being calm and grounded. Okay, so you're very close to achieving your goal. It's meant to be. Open up to change. Yeah, see how she stood there with her arms open, like inviting it in. Okay, so open up to change and know your worth and embrace the flow. Okay, what we're going to do is take just one tarot card on each pile, and this is the Moon and Stars tarot, because, well, why not? We're talking about the moon, so let's go for it. So again, like I say, week one, that's not really week one, but week one. So embrace the flow of life, balance. Okay, there's your chance to, I mean, going with the flow, it feels like you just have to keep moving. No, you have to balance energy out. Okay, so don't think that you can't have everything. You just have to make sure that you're grounded, Taurus energy, before you can worry too much about, I don't know, what you want in life or the whims that you want to go off on. But it's all about achieving some balance. Okay. And then for the second week, it is Know Your Worth. And these two cards I can't separate, so we're going to go with it and honour it. Okay, we've got 8 of Pentacles with perfection and the 6 of Wands with achievement. Now, I don't always agree with the words on this, but with the achievement, yes, it is an achievement, and but it's also about victory and being held to esteem and being noticed and being seen for what the work is that you've put in. So if you've been working on forgiveness, or you've been meditating and contemplating, and you've come to realise who it is that you are and what it is you deserve and how you want your life to go, however this resonates with you, it's like you've been putting in that work, and now you're about to be recognised for it, which is definitely a theme of the day. Okay, so moving on to the third week. So expect powerful change, mystery, and breathe through the tension. Take a deep breath and rest and recuperate. Yeah, don't like I say, it's about finding that balance. So you want to move forward, you want to get going, you want to do these things. I get it, I understand, but you also need to look after yourself. Take some deep breaths, relax, sleep well, make sure you're eating well, make sure you're looking after yourself in whatever way that is. Don't think you have to have it all in one go, but there is certainly something coming in sort of in the last, happy birthday any Taurians watching, in the last, I mean, we've really only just come into Taurus season, at this point we're only a week in, well, just over a week in when this reading goes up, so we've still got 3 weeks left. But there's also something that I keep seeing, because obviously I watch tarot readings, one for the fun of it and two for competition, so to speak. I say that very loosely, but I like to see what other people, how they work and how they how they interpret the cards, because we're all different and we all interpret the cards differently. But this is certainly something I keep seeing about the Taurus season. It's very interesting, the energy that's coming through for the last, what is now going to be, when you're watching this video, the sort of last 3 weeks of the Taurus season. So, okay. So yes, don't forget to rest and recuperate. Okay, so for the last week, again, I say inverted commas, we've got you're close to achieving your goal, it's meant to be, open up to change and transformation. There is your transformation. Okay. New moon's about transformation. I said it, I'll say it again. New beginnings, fresh starts, growth, transformation. And here's that transformative energy with the tower. You might have an actual tower moment. Something comes in that kind of breaks this tension, or it's meant to be anyway. Whatever it is, it's meant to be. It's some real powerful change and transformation coming in over this Taurus season. I'm not into it, that's not the right word. I don't know enough about astrology and the stars, the stars and what's moving and where it's moving to understand, or to even attempt to try and tell you what it is. Please go to your go-to 12 when I said that, your go-to guru in that sense. I go to Jimmy at the Tarot Ship. I love him, he's amazing. He's the one I go to what the stars are doing and what the planets are doing, to sort of help me understand it a bit more. So I don't know sort of what's going on planetary wise at the end of the month, or into May, but there's clearly something. Okay, I know we're out of eclipse season, and I know we're not, is Venus still in retrograde? I'm not 100% sure. I think we've come out of it, or we're coming out of it. I know Mercury's not in retrograde. I don't think anything's in retrograde, which means it's almost kind of like full steam ahead. There's nothing to hold us back. I know that much. So brace yourselves. And if your birthday is on or around the 27th like mine, should we hold hands? 1313 when I said that on the clock. Should we hold hands and just brace for it? Because I think whatever it is going to be mind-blowing. I really do think that. So what we're going to do is take a healing mantra, again, one for each week, just to finish off the reading, and any last messages that want to come through. Okay, so we've got embodying my soul. I have a right to be excited. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be sort of panicking and worrying about it. Although I in jest was like, bracing myself. I have a smile on my face. I know whatever it is going to be transformative and extremely powerful. Clearly, we've got a lot of messages here about this powerful change, and I should as well at least try to smile for it. So for week 2, we've got hearing inner guidance. My intuition flows whenever I am still. Yep, there's that taking that that step back, finding that balance, meditating and contemplating, listening to yourself, your intuition, your inner voice, and just relaxing, breathe through the tension. Scorpio is very transformative energy as well. Just want to point that out before we disappear off. Okay, so for the 3rd week, we have got rewiring the nervous system. I find strength in surviving my traumas. Yep, don't think that everything's going to be bad like I just did. Like, well, not I didn't think it was going to be bad, but that kind of like, let's hold hands and prepare ourselves because it's going to be transformative, but it's going to be in a good way. Okay, so let's smile through it rather than grimace. And for the last week, we've got untangling neglect. I take the time to give myself all the approval I desire. I'm going to leave it there and say thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all my subscribers, anyone who's ever liked or commented, but please continue to like, comment and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.